Hello my dear students, how are you? I am optimistic that you are very fine by the grace of Almighty Allah, staying at home. I am none other than Md.Mashiur Rahman. I am going to present a class of English second paper, and I have been working as an English second paper teacher of Ibrahim and Shiksha Niketan that is situated at Md.Mashiur. My dear students, this kind of class will be suitable for class 9 and 10, and the topic name will be completing sentence. Already I have written some sample sentences and the topic name on whiteboard. This kind of topic name is completing sentence. You have seen that this completing sentence is generally seen in our question in number 7, and in any question you may find out as an examinee or also as a student, there will be given A to E, means 5 sentences. Students, how many sentences will you find? 5. So in your public question exam, also in inner side of school's exam, you may find out 5 completing sentences. Like I have written some sample sentences on this whiteboard. So my dear students, you are enjoying my class, and I am also trying my best to show my capability before you. So if you don't understand my class, just you may give me any kind of message, otherwise you may tell me any kind of sound. Dear student, do you see this kind of whiteboard available? Has there any problem of lighting? I think there is no problem. So I am expecting your attention on this whiteboard. I have written first sentence like, I can't do any exam if, after which you have seen here larger size of dash. Means it's a way of setting a question in any kind of exam. Second one, what do you see? First one, your teacher he has given an incompleted mark. After this kind of incomplete dash, teacher has written here, unless you study diligently. What have I written? My dear students, unless you study diligently, means you have seen that in first one sentence, you have seen a particular rule. Second one, also you have seen a particular or a fixed rule. Means if you want to do any kind of job, if you want to do any kind of deed, there must have some rules and regulations. Unless you know any kind of rules and regulations, there may have some problem. So, my dear students, if we want to be good in this completing sentence, there must have first rules. Third one, the patients of COVID-19 had died before. Means, in my class, whenever you were staying in my class, I also tried my best to show this kind of rules. Some kind of rules were discussed. Some things were completed, some things were not completed. So, also as a student of class 9 and 10, you know that it is a particular or fixed rule of before. Then, fourth one, teacher has given first incompleted mark. After this incompleted mark, teacher has written also since 2012. Means what do you see? It is a particular or a fixed rule. A fixed rule has consisted here. Like before, if I want to mark, like before, do you see? Okay, my dear student, respond me. Means in this bottom sentence, you have also seen, or you are seeing a particular or fixed rule of scenes. Then last one, our students read carefully so that. What do you see? What have you understood from my class? You have understood from my class that in any kind of question, there will be given 5 incompleted sentences. These 5 incompleted sentences will be filled up after knowing, after doing, after gathering some particular or fixed rules. So, I would like to discuss you today the rules of conditionals. A question may come in your mind, what is conditional? Do you know? Can you say me available? Raise your hand. Okay, my dear student, I am telling you conditional is situation. Means some commitment. Like if you want to ask somebody, if you want to require somewhere, that there must have rule of if. A question may come in your mind also. What do you mean by if? Bangla of if or Bengali of or meaning of if is jodi. Bangla of if is jodi. Suppose I have written here two categories of if. One has been written in capital form, another has been written here a small form. A question may come in your mind also. Or why? As a teacher, you have written two styles of if. Means this kind of if has been written here, first letter has been written here as capital, because if word is given in the beginning of sentence, there must have capital. Otherwise, in the sense of if, I have written here a small form, because if this kind of if is given, after this kind of larger size of dash, there must have I will be small size. For the reason, I have written here two categories of if. My dear students, now you are staying at home. You can't come to school since nearly 4 months or approximately 4 months have passed since I did not see you. You did not come to school like before. Now you are staying within 4 walls because of COVID-19. So, in this moment or in this danger moment, you may follow my class. If you follow my class, it will be better for you to gather something, staying at home or staying within 4 walls. Like my first discussion will be conditional. Bangla of conditional is short to jukto. Otherwise, somewhere this kind of if mean Bangla of if is jodi. Like I have written first one sentence. Do you see? First one sentence I have written that I can't do well in any exam. If here, do you see here if means this kind of rules. What is the rule of here? If. Now a question may come, or you may have a question. What is the rule of if? You know that in my classroom, I tried my best to tell you there's 3 conditionals of if. Means here are first condition, second condition, and third conditions. How many conditions do you see? 3 conditions. Right? First one is first condition. Second one is second condition. Third one is third condition. So, my dear students, I will discuss first condition. What is the structure of first condition of if? If you see in this whiteboard, you may see here available that here I have written here if has been given here in the middle of our sentence. Before this if you see this kind of here you see available here one kind of modal verb. What is verb? Which kind of verb do you see? Modal verb. Okay. Modal verb means before this if you have seen here one kind of modal verb. This kind of modal verb has come from present. If you see if is given in any kind of sentence in the middle. If you see before this if is present tense, means modal present, then after this kind of verb, it will be also after it there must have one kind of subject, there must have also verb. This kind of verb will be present form. Which kind of form? Present form. Okay, I am analyzing you before you also this kind of structure. Before this if you see before this if any kind of modal present, after this kind of if there will be also subject, verb will be also present tense. And finally you may say that is the structure of first condition. Which condition? First condition. Next, like I have written an example on whiteboard. Just few times ago I wrote here the structure of first condition of it. Now I am telling you, also writing you, how will I fill up this kind of completing sentence. Here do you see? I can't do well in an exam. If after if, what do you need? Subject. Subject means doer. If here, what is first person? If I. do not read. Then after this kind of verb, I have written one kind of adjective. Suppose I can't do well in any exam if I do not read more. Next, I would like to discuss the second condition of it. Follow me. Second condition of it. This kind of second condition of it may help you in your exam also. Suppose I am writing here the structure of it. If second condition, it plus subject, verb will be previous or verb was present tense. On means, what do you mean? On means present form. Our verb will be here which form? First form. Plus here after this kind of verb. Then you need also here subject. Subject means, what did I say? Subject into a here. Then this kind of previous or modal was present form. So this kind of modal will be past. Like you may apply here could or might. You also know this types of three kinds of modal verb have come from past. So after this modal verb there will be verb follows base. Which form? Base form plus extension. Okay? What did I write? My dear students or my dear student, I have written here the structure of second condition of if. Suppose I am pronouncing, just you may follow me. Beginning of sentence, there may have existence of if. After it, there will be also subject plus verb. This kind of past form verb will be. After this kind of verb, there will be always object clause. You see here available comma, but in the sense of grammar, this kind of comma is not told here as comma. It will be told as clause. Bangla clause is bakansho. Okay. Then after this clause, there will be always subject. After subject, there will be three pieces of modal verb like could, would, otherwise might. Plus after this kind of modal verb, there will be verb base. You have also seen here it is the structure of second condition. What is the existence? What is the existence of second condition? If you want to remember this kind of structure within the shortest possible time, you may remember in this way. First of it there will be past form, then there will be modal also past. Previous, what was the existence of first condition of it? Previous this kind of first condition of it, there was modal present, verb was also present. But now you are also seeing here verb in the both phases are past form. Clear? Okay, now I want to write a sample sentence. Which kind of sentence do I want to write? Sample sentence. Okay. Sample sentence. Second condition of it. Second condition of it. Second condition of it. Second condition of it. Suppose I am writing here example or illustration before you. Like if Rajiv came to me to know the structure of tenses. Structure of tenses. To know the structure of tenses. Then here I have given here larger size of dash. Means this way you may have capability of filling this type of sentence in the script. If you have any kind of awareness, you will be able. Without any kind of hesitation, no need any kind of frustration also. So I have given a sample sentence. What do you see? If Rajiv came to me to know the structure of tenses, what do you see? My dear students, which type of conditional do you see that I told here in my structure? Means you have seen here came. came verb has come from come, means it is the second condition of it, means this kind of verb has come from past form. So what do we need in my second clause? Second clause there will be also subject. Do you see, my dear students? Okay, subject. After subject means here Rajiv. Rajiv what is known to us as noun, because we will not write here any kind of noun. Instead of this kind of noun, we will use here Rajiv is male person. For the reason we will use here he. Then you may use here any type of modal verb as you like best. Otherwise you may use here could, might. He might ask me. He may ask me. Rajiv came to me to know the structure of tenses. He might ask me about it. Clear? It's the structure of second condition. Do you have any problem? I think there may not have any problem. I tried my best to tell you the structure of first condition. Here you are seeing here second condition of it. Clear? Okay. Next, I am going to delivering before you third condition of it. Which condition of it? Third condition of it. Third condition of it. Here will be third condition. Which condition? Third condition. Do you see? I think you are seeing, you are also following, you are also enjoying my class staying within four walls. Okay. Third condition of it. Structure. What do you need first? Everywhere in my previous class, also in my class I tried my best to tell you that if you want to do any kind of job, if you want to do any kind of deed, there must have structure, rules and regulations. Rules and regulations may help you going ahead in your future. Okay, third condition, structure. What do I write? First, somewhere you may find out, you may see this kind of deed may be used beginning of sentence, otherwise this kind of deed may be used in the middle of sentence, like you are seeing an example. Clear? Okay. After it there must have subject, because you know that in both clauses of it there must have existence of subject. Without existence of subject there may not sentence, and any sentences will be meaningless. A plus subject plus verb. In my second condition of it, there was verb of past form. In my previous first condition, there was verb of present form. So obviously, you are understanding that verb will be here. Past participle means past perfect. Past perfect. My dear students, I am hurrying because my class is going now, finishing. A subject plus verb past perfect. There will be object, subject, plus there will be also three pieces of modal verb. Which modal verb was used in your second condition? Like could, otherwise might. I have written here in a short. After this kind of thing, there must have past perfect. Means past perfect could have, might have, plus verb will be always past participle. 3 means past participle plus existence also. Then example, I am going to sample example like, do you see? If you have a mobile phone. If you had a mobile phone. Full stop. Do you see? You may have any kind of idea. Sir, maybe this kind of sentence is same. No. This sentence is correct. Because this kind of sentence has come from past perfect. So, previous we need feeling. If you had a mobile phone, যদি তোমার একটি mobile phone থাকতো, means you would have heard me or known me. Clear? Okay. In my finishing, in my class, I tried my best to say you three conditions also. Clear? Okay. My dear students, I am now finishing my class. I am also expecting that you will be healthy and hearty, safety, also staying at home, and you will follow your particular syllabus within the shortest possible time. If Allah gives me any kind of energy, I will meet with you in my upcoming class. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.